How crushing a defeat was that today?
Well, you know, the first goal was the most important thing today. You know, we huffed and puffed in the first half. I thought it was a tense, nervy affair. We've had a couple of opportunities, but I think it was important if you get the first goal. And just like the other night, Ibrox, you know, it's probably even worse deflection. It's a big loopy goal, and the second goal's a deflection as well. So people remember the last 30 minutes where basically the tie's over and we're only trying to get a bit of pride back with a goal or something, and we're always going to be open at a counter-attack. So hugely disappointing naturally over the two games. They probably haven't been good enough, but sometimes in football lady luck plays a big part, and you know, 3 out of their 5 goals have been deflections, and that's not an excuse, it's a simple fact. If we could have managed to get a goal today with a deflection, then it could have been different, but I suppose the long and short of it is that over the piece, you know, we've not. I mean, you can't put the finger at defending today. It was just 2 unfortunate errors, really, deflections.
Do you feel that your team put in the effort that you wanted?
Yeah, no, there was nothing wrong with the effort and desire. No, I can't put my finger at that for the last since I've been in the club. Maybe a little bit poor defending. Certainly we've had that. Maybe a little bit lack of quality at times. But we believed that we could get something today, but we needed to get the first goal. And to lose the first goal, how we did, was sickening, really. The other night at Ibrox, first 30 minutes we controlled the game in the breakaway and get a deflected goal, and then thereafter for 30 minutes they play very well and could say kill the tie off with the 3 goals they get. But we come back, and as I say, it's lots of ways to win football games, and sometimes you need a little bit of lady luck to help you along the way, and we've not had that today, or certainly the other night neither.
You were brought to Rangers to get the team back into the Premiership, so personally, how much of a blow is it for you that you haven't achieved that aim?
Well, I wasn't actually, if I'm honest. My remit was to try to improve things. I had no thing about getting there. Obviously, I wanted to get the club back up, but it certainly wasn't a case. I think we all certainly remember where we were when I came in, and especially after the first 2 games. So, if I'm proud that we've managed to take it to the last game, the 31st of May. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, we've not got what we wanted. But you know, I think you know, it's been a great honour to be manager here, and naturally I want to continue being manager.
How tough is the last 3-4 months been for you personally?
I think there's. Listen, I knew what a tough job it was when I came into it, but you don't knock back. You know, Glasgow Rangers, when you get the opportunity to become a manager of it. I've enjoyed, I would say, the majority of it. There has been tough things to do sort of behind the scenes, and you know, it's been difficult. We've got 11 lads out of contract. We've had to galvanise everyone. I think we've ticked that box. I think we've had big performances when we've needed them. Obviously not at the end there, but you know, we can look back. You know, we beat Hearts, beat Hibs twice. You know, questions marks asked against the players in the first playoff against Queen itself. We come through that. You know, Hibs. You've got to look at Hibs. Alan Stubbs. Fresh canvas, if you like, in the summer when he came in, brought a lot of players in, then brought 5 new players in the January window, and that's what Rangers are going to need next season. And you know, I think that's probably out of everything, that's my biggest strength, is recruitment and getting the best out of players. So I'd love the opportunity to do it naturally.